Hello everyone, it's Shiloh Sophia and I am here with my mentor, Sue Hoya Sellars, the one and only notorious artist, thinker, and cosmic visionary being. So I wanted to introduce you to this amazing person because we are here because of the mentors in my life, my mama, Karen McLeod, and Sue Sellars.
Hi.
And I have asked her to speak to you about the importance of creativity, because that is how, to the soul, creativity to the soul, because it is her teachings that ultimately got me started and also were the seed ideas for intentional creativity, which has now become the intentional creativity movement. And we work with thousands of women and girls around the world as a result of a conversation that Sue and I had one day, which I'm sure you've heard of before, but we'll tell you about it another time. But today, the importance of creativity to the development of the soul. What is your philosophy and view on that, and how it is related to art?
Well, everything is related to art.
Everything is related to art. You heard it here.
And that everything we do with art has to do with uncovering our soul. Our soul is perfect. It's the part of the Creator that's within us. And we've got it pretty loaded. Covered. And by working with our creativity, it develops us to unload, if you pardon the expression, the pucky we load on top of it.
That's what farm people call, manure. Pucky.
Yeah. Horse pucky.
Pucky. We're removing the pucky from our souls.
That's it. And we get ourselves developed, whether we like it or not, if we participate in our creative path. We all have a creative path. You can walk on it however you want to do it, but if you don't do it, you're not going anywhere. But you'll be back, because that's your job, and that's the promise. You'll be back here to do it over and over again, and we get that chance to do everything over and over again until we get it right, and then go on. There is no end to this life that this soul carries for us. No end to it. And it's a very creative life. And you have it. We all have it. It's like a bank account. We have a full bank of creativity. You can squander it, or you can let it sit there, forget about it, or you can invest it for your creativity. And if you do that, be advised, you're investing in everybody's creativity.
I love that concept.
It's exponential, whether you are thinking about it or not. So, and I'm all dressed up. I have a new shirt, and my students are taking me to the museum to see what's her name? Georgia O'Keeffe, and then they're taking me to dinner. Aww. If I knew that the teaching had these perks, I would have started a long time ago.
The benefit of teaching, Color of Women teachers.
Yay!
Yes, and it's we're coming upon Sue's 78th birthday celebration, and so we are so blessed and amazed to have an elder teacher in our community. It's so humbling, and the way that you look at what you call going into your future about aging, you actually make our community of Cosmic Cowgirls feel less afraid of what's in front of us.
Yeah, although we know nothing about it. Isn't that wonderful?
And you're enjoying aging.
Yes, I am. Youth was not all that it's cracked up. As I used to say, there's no future in youth.
And so I feel like one of the reasons why you're so amazing and you feel so great about aging and yourself and everything is because you're an artist. Would you say that that archetype of artist is what has created your life?
Yeah. Well, it brings in information. I'm looking for information about painting that tree. Well, it's loaded. If I look for information about how to blow somebody up, the surrounding information with that is not user-friendly, but when you are looking to express something about some part of this creative life we are participating in, it's loaded with other stuff that we will get. It'll be there. We will get its meaning. It'll all come together, like those neurons that come together and have a whole thought go, oh.
So creativity, you feel like, is definitely impacting our actual consciousness.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah.
Well, we are so happy that you tuned in for this little cosmic moment with
Thank
Sue
you,
Sellars,
sweetheart.
and we're just so blessed to have her here working with us. It's just so amazing, and we are also here because of the mentors that my mom had, and also Sue's mentor. She was mentored by Lenore Thomas Strauss, and so we always want to include her. There's a lineage, and in the world of art, there's always a lineage of the teachers who go before, and then there's the blessing of getting students who are going to bring you chocolate and take you to the gallery. So thanks for tuning in and meeting the master teacher, Sue Hoya Sellars. Thank you.
I love you.
Love you.
Okay.
Have a great day at the museum.
I'll see you tomorrow.